Hi. Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea Carlson. Welcome to our Hair Flair Live episode on Thursday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. It is 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we do this every Thursday. So glad you could join me. I think I'm a few seconds behind today, but I appreciate your patience. And we have a really great show today. So what we're doing right now is showcasing our boutique bargains. And what that is it's right now at this point, it's overstock and some discontinued items and colors from Beltress. These are brand new styles. They've never been tried on, and they're 70% off tonight. So we are running this sale, and we're doing double rewards. So I'm really excited to share with you. We also have some giveaways too. Share with you what we're going to be doing, and hopefully you guys will be able to hang out, join us, and see some really great styles. So looking forward to it. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bright Cereal, Fresh Avocado, Blessed Tofu, Crispy Pasta, Sage, Silky Crepe, Mayfair. Hi, thank you so much for joining me. Bye. Bye, Carrie. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First off, happy Thursday to all of you. I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Again, I'm looking forward to the weekend, which I always do. It gives me a chance to sleep in just a little bit and hopefully catch up on some stuff, and then, of course, do some fun stuff with my family. We have had great weather here. It's like 80 today here in Washington State, so wow. I think it is going to rain soon. It's usually a little early to be this warm, so I have a feeling we'll see some rain roll in, but happy late spring, everyone, I guess. Okay. Hi. I think it's Lollipop and Valiant Tomato. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a little bit of a tricky day, so I'm just getting my wits about me here before we get started. But while we have some people joining us, I will go ahead and start with some of our biggest promotions that we have here at Wig Studio One. For those of you just joining us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of wigstudio1.com, and today I am here at our shop. We have what we call boutique bargains. They're running 70% off. That discount is automatically applied at checkout. These are all final sale items because they are either discontinued or they're overstock. And so the goal is to move them through inventory so that the manufacturer can move in more inventory, etc. Or maybe they've over ordered in some cases in some colors. That is what's happened. So we have some really great styles and colors to show you, and I'm super excited. What I wanted to share with you is what our current promotions are. So if you use the code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout, you can get 30% off all of our major brands like Raquel Welch, Gabor, John Renault, Amore, Noriko, Beltress, which is the manufacturer that I'm showing this evening. What did I say? John Renault, Gabor, and more. Plus, we're offering double rewards right now through the end of the evening. So double rewards at wigstudio1.com, plus all these great deals and 70% off all of the boutique bargains, which is what we call them, but they are actually discontinued overstock wigs. So we also have a special surprise. We're running 35% off Aesthetica until 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern. So that's just for now through 6 p.m. Eastern, and there's no code for that. At least I think there's no code for that. We did have a code, and then we were going to do it differently. So Mackenzie will just have to double check for me and let us know. But I don't believe there's a code for that. So 35% off all Aesthetica for a very short period of time. It's just during this live. It turns off at 6 p.m. this evening. So that's really exciting because we rarely are able to offer 35% off that brand. So all right. Well, again, happy Thursday to all of you who are just joining us. My name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of wigstudio1.com. Our promotions right now under the code BEAUTIFULYOU are 30% off Raquel Welch, Gabor, Amore, Noriko, Renee of Paris, John Renault, and more. And then we also, Beltress. And we also have 35% off Aesthetica discount automatically applied at checkout. So welcome, everyone. And thank you so much for joining me. I did want to, 3 to 6 p.m. Oh, yes, Mackenzie, thank you. I did want to share just a couple of things for those of you that are new to Wig Studio One. Welcome. This is our shop here. This is where we house all of our inventory, typically returns. Most of our items ship direct from the manufacturer, with the exception of certain accessories and Push, which is our own private line, and I think that's about it. And our open box items. So these are our open box items. Those are our final sale as well. And then these are boutique bargains. I just want to clarify, the boutique bargains are brand new. They've never been tried on, never been open. They're just overstocked from the manufacturer, and that's what we have the 70% off sale on tonight. So okay, well, welcome. A big thank you to all of you for joining me. Thank you so much. And a huge thank you to my team as well. You guys are always really, really helpful and always available and working really hard. So thank you so much. For those of you that are new to wigs or toppers, we do offer free virtual consultations at wigstudio1.com. So if that's of interest to you, you can book on our website by just going to book a consultation. You can select the date and time of your consultation, a time that works well for you. And one of our personal hair consultants will reach out and assist you with your consultation. Typically, in this consultation, you'll learn a lot of the basics. If you're new to wigs or toppers, and you let us know about that. It's really important to measure your head when you're about to purchase a wig or topper. And the reason for that is because most people will fall into the average category in terms of fit, but some people will have a larger head circumference or a more petite head circumference. Additionally, when you're looking at measuring for a topper, you want to make sure you have the correct base size. So that's a really big part of what we do in our virtual consultations. But we also talk about different brands, how they fit, right? Different colors that maybe you're interested in, what fibers you're interested in terms of like heat-friendly fibers, human hair fibers, synthetic fibers, what kind of cap construction, what you want in terms of look and budget, like how much do you want to spend, those kinds of things. So it can really help narrow that learning curve for you. So we always recommend a virtual consultation. They are free. If you're open to that, we can also assist you via email. So if you don't have time to meet with one of our personal hair consultants, just go ahead and message us your questions, and we will do our best to really work with you. Excuse me, based on your schedule, and get those questions answered for you. So our email is support@wigstudio1.com. We also have, right now, we have a callback line. And this is where you call and you leave your name and phone number and what your call is regarding, and one of our PHCs will reach back out to you. PHC is personal hair consultant. We do that because some people just prefer to speak with a person over the phone. And we have the callback set up because we have, sorry, I just got a message, because we have a limited capability to have live representatives on at every day. So we have the callback function turned on when we need it. And if you just call and leave a message, we will definitely reach back out to you to assist you through the phone versus email instead. We are adopting some really great things coming up here at Wig Studio One. So as those roll out, I'll definitely announce those. But we do have a really great rewards program. We have double rewards tonight. We're going to be doing some giveaways during this live. And the first 50 people who place an order for Boutique Bargains receive a free Wig Studio One wig grip. These are my favorites. This one's unpackaged, but you can see here it's got the adjuster here. And that's what I like about it. Some people, there's a lot of different wig grips out there, and many of them work great. When I started, I really had trouble with the Velcro ones because they Velcro in the back, and then I had a little bit of a too much material, really. So we went ahead and worked to create this that has a strap there, a strap adjuster, and it works really well. It's very thin, and it definitely holds my wig. I actually learned after I started removing, like shaving my head, that wearing a wig grip for me was really a good idea because I have more of a flat back on my head, and it just really helps things, especially like the Belle Tress brand, stay on a little bit more snug, because they're average, but they do tend to be a little bit roomier. And so it was really helpful for me to wear a wig grip, especially when I was wearing Belle Tress. So, oh, hi, Proud Pasta. Thank you. That's my fave wig grip too. Variants or Valiant Soup says thank you. Yeah, so we're going to be giving away 50 of these with one with every order with a boutique bargain. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm just really excited about tonight. We have a lot of inventory on these. We're looking to move them, so we've marked them down 70%. And again, we do have the double rewards and the giveaways. And let's talk about, we talked about how to contact Wig Studio One. So our support email is the support@wigstudio1.com. And then we also have the toll-free callback number. I don't think I gave that to you. So it is 877-594-3001. Again, that's 877-594-3001. Wig Studio One offers free shipping in the USA on all orders over 150. We do offer international shipping to 280 countries, and that shipping is calculated at checkout. We have some really great giveaways tonight. I'm going to do some gift cards. We've got the wig grips, the Wig Studio One wig grips, and then, of course, 70% off all of these styles. So I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. But before I do that, I wanted to talk about the giveaways. We're going to be doing some gift card giveaways this evening, which are generally digital. So there's not a lot to it, but I want to make sure that you understand how to enter for those of you that are new and things like that. So we are streaming on multiple platforms this evening. So if you're joining us from social and you want to participate in some of the giveaways, please navigate over to our website, which is wigstudio1.com. And you will just click join the live stream. In there, it'll give you a pseudonym, which is usually food related, dessert related, super cute. Like, let's see here. Proud Pasta, Smart Moose. Just super cute names. And that really is, you're welcome to change your name if you'd like, or you can keep it. And that really is just our way of helping protect your privacy, because that will allow you to come to the website, which is open to the public, and comment on the live stream without using your real name. So we understand a lot of people are discreet about wearing alternative hair, and we wanted to provide an opportunity for you to be able to participate in the comments and ask questions and participate in the giveaways without using your real name. So that's the reason for that. As far as the giveaways go, we can only pull from the website. So we can't pull from multiple platforms. So if you're joining us from YouTube or another social platform, please, if you're interested in participating in the giveaways, just navigate over to wigstudio1.com. You'll click on join the live stream. You'll get your pseudonym, and there you can enter. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Mackenzie, a big thank you to you for joining me again tonight. We're going to do a giveaway. Our first giveaway is a $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com. And what you'll do to enter is, at least on my phone, there's a little box up top that says, it's got a little gift there, and it says giveaway. If you click on that, it will open up, and you'll want to enter your email address. Enter your email address in there and click submit. That will enter you into a random picker, and we will randomly select a winner and announce it here on the live. Thinking. Be sure to enter your email address, because that's how we contact you. Or in this case, it's a gift card, so we're going to email it to you because it's an e-gift card. Thinking. Where am I going with this? Okay, so, the emails. So you enter your email into that box. We do not share any of that email information. Just so you know, we don't use it for our own marketing purposes. We just use it for these giveaways. We don't sell lists. We don't do anything like that. So hopefully that will provide you a little bit of confidence when you're sending or providing us or entering the giveaways and giving us your email address. We don't use it for any other reason except to reach out to you when you've won something. So in this case, this is a digital product. For any physical products like a wig, oftentimes we'll give a lot of wigs away during these live showcases. For those, we ask that you, if you're joining us from overseas, that you have a US-based address that we can ship to. So in the instance of a gift card, it's not an issue at all. But for any physical shipments, we want to make sure that we're shipping to an address here in the States. So if you have a friend or family member, or you want to use a third-party shipping service, you know, we would love for you to participate in the giveaways and join us. We just need a US-based address to ship to, and that's really because there's just a lot of compliance with different giveaways in different countries and things like that. So we want to make sure that we remain in compliance. All right. So thank you everyone again for joining me. I really appreciate you. Happy Thursday. We've got some really great promotions going on at Wig Studio One right now. If you use code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word, you'll get 30% off major brands like Raquel Welch, Gabor, John Renault, Beltress, who else do we have? Noriko, Renee of Paris, Amour, all of those really great brands. And we currently have 35% off Estetica on the website too. That is just until 6 p.m. It's just through this live showcase. So that discount is automatically applied at checkout. We do have a new rewards program too. We are doing double rewards this evening as well. But we also have a new rewards program that is points-based. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com, and our team would be happy to help you. It's a really great program. It should be easier, a little bit more user-friendly, so we're working toward making sure that that's running very smoothly. So if you have any issues or questions, please reach out to us. Hi, Kindberry. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too. Nero Crepe, hello. Small bread. Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's get started. I have 19 styles to show you tonight. So that typically makes for quite a long live showcase. So I'm going to be moving through them pretty quickly because I know your time is really valuable. Thank you for joining me. Super excited. I'll do my best to answer some questions. If I do miss them, please, oh, gummy ginger. Yes, Reese is very popular and she's 30% off right now. So definitely check her out. If you have any questions, please feel free to list them there. I will do my best to answer them. If I can't, Mackenzie is amazing at seeing all those comments and stuff and responding to them as well. So, all right, let's get started. So my first boutique bargain that I have, let me grab my paperwork. Isabelle. This is hand-tied. This is actually a fairly new style by Beltress. She's from the Luxe collection. And this particular color is Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted. The color combination or color numbers associated with this color are 4, 27, 6, 13, 8. So 4, 27, 6, 13, 8. It is a combination. It's described as a combination of medium and light brown highlighted with light gold blonde and a hint of cooler blonde, rooted with medium and light brown. Super pretty color. Hopefully that gives you an idea. Let me show you what her hairline looks like. Beltress has really created some beautifully, very natural looking hairlines. Wig Studio One was established in 2012. So we've been doing this for almost 13 years. And when I first started carrying Beltress, they had some beautiful, beautiful pieces, but I can tell you from then to now, and I think that's true of many manufacturers, this industry just continues to evolve with technology, and the wigs look more and more natural. You can't even tell anymore oftentimes that you're wearing a wig. So, but here is a look at her hairline. They've done an amazing job on these. And again, this is Bella. She's normally priced $654. And for that, the reason for that is because she's part of the Luxe collection. So she has a full hand-tied cap. I'll show you the inside of her cap, but full hand-tied cap. She's got these silicone tabs on the ear tabs. There's some silicone, I believe, at the nape. Fully hand-tied, just a beautiful style. These are all heat-friendly fibers, but the Luxe collection fibers are like, they feel like human hair, just very, very silky soft. And so there's that, just a very high quality piece. Because she's heat friendly, you do want to add heat to her, especially with this length. So if you're going to purchase a heat-friendly style, just make sure that that you're comfortable with adding some heat to the ends on a regular basis, like daily before wear, maybe when you get home after wear. And what that does is it keeps the fibers soft and single so they don't start clumping up. And that clumping is due to the fabric and the movement. So it just creates friction when I move my head, when, if I'm changing lanes in the car or I'm talking to someone. Even if you're standing still most of the day, if you're having a conversation, you're moving, your head's moving, all of that stuff. So that movement creates friction. And the longer the fibers, the more opportunity it has to fall on your clothing and create friction. So definitely be comfortable with a heat using like a heat, like a Hot Tools, or there's a 3-in-1 air styler by Envy that is really, really amazing, and it blows warm air. Some people will use on a very, very low setting, like a hair dryer and a roll brush. I hesitate to give any more ideas, only because I haven't personally done that. And I think you need to proceed with caution, just because you don't know how hot, unless you have a temp air dryer, you don't know how hot that runs. And you just certainly don't want to hurt those fibers. So just proceed with caution if you decide to go that route. Or we offer Hot Tools here, which is really great. They also have them on Amazon, although I think the ones on Amazon are a little bit smaller of a barrel. And then, of course, there's a 3-in-1 Envy air styler. I think Tress Allure has a hot comb, and Renee Paris. So there's a lot of different ways you can apply heat. You just need to do some research, find out what's right for you. And of course, if you have questions and need assistance, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com. We'd be happy to help. Okay, so regular price on Bella is $654 with 70% off tonight. She is $196.20. $196.20 for this gorgeous hand-tied piece. She does have, I'll show you her cap construction, but she does have the ear-to-ear lace front, full monotop, and she's fully hand-tied. Average in cap size, her bangs are 4 inches. Might be a little long over here, might be more closer to 4 inches. Her sides are 7.5 to 16.5 inches. 7.5 to 16.5 inches. Her nape is 15 inches, and she's 23 inches. So let me go ahead and do a spin for you. She's gorgeous. Again, really soft fibers. And all the boutique bargains only, their final sale, and this is $196.20. $196.20. She's beautiful. She is heat friendly. We talked about those fibers, and she weighs 5.6 ounces. So we have this particular style available in. So this is Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted. We talked about the color, a combination of medium and light brown highlighted with light gold blonde, and a hint of cooler blonde rooted with medium and light brown. We also have her available in Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted, which is a beautiful red, Sunset Blonde, Ginger Ale Blonde, Toasted Walnut Rooted, and Oyster, which is a beautiful gray. So she's available in a lot of different colors, really beautiful style, and definitely at a very, very generous price. So just a reminder, we do have double rewards this evening for our live, and then we have all major brands 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. And then, of course, we have, just for a limited time, we have Aesthetica that's 35% off. All right, let me go ahead and show you her cap, and then we'll move on to the next style. So again, this is Bella, and this is her cap construction. You can see she's got this silicone ear tab. The lace goes all the way around. So it definitely is an ear-to-ear lace front hairline. She's got a full monofilament top, fully hand-tied cap. No silicone at the nape. I'm sorry, I was wrong about that. But she does have, here's a look at her nape. It's not extended. She has Velcro adjusters on both sides. Super, super comfortable cap. And if you find that bell truss runs just a little roomy on you, use a wig grip. It really, really helps. All right. Let me just check and make sure I'm not missing anything here. Tonight from Beltras, only tonight. Are all, I'm so sorry, are all boutique, I don't have the best vision. So are all boutique bargains tonight from Beltras only tonight? No, actually, I believe we're running this sale through the weekend, but I could be wrong. We have had it on a little bit this week. Mackenzie, maybe you could just answer that question and let her know when that sale is ending. What I can say though is with the double rewards and the giveaways that we're doing, I think that they will go quick. You know, we never answered, or we never chose a winner for the gift card giveaway, Mackenzie. When you have a second, if you could pull that up, that would be awesome. And then I'll move on to the next style. Oh, here we go. Okay, Proud Pasta, yay! Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining me. You are the lucky winner of a $50 gift card from wigstudio1.com, and we will email that to you probably by tomorrow. Really, we just need to get the list of our winners tonight, get it over to our staff, and then they will reach out to you via email. Or actually, I think we'll just issue it because it's not a physical product, so we don't need to confirm your shipping address. So definitely look in your inbox tomorrow afternoon for your gift card. And then, of course, if you don't see it, check your spam folder, and then please feel free to reach out to us as well at support@wigstudio1.com. Congratulations. All right, let's move on to the next one. I said I'd go fast, right? And I'm not doing a very good job at that. So this style is Algro 18. This is a beautiful, beautiful style. This is color Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. It is a rooted style. And I'm going to go ahead and show you her cap construction really quick, and then I'll try her on and we'll talk about price. She's got a lace front hairline and a left side monofilament part. There's a look at her ear tab, velvet ear tab, open weft to cap construction, extended velvet nape with the hook adjusters, and there she is. So this particular one, I think, has been discontinued. Maybe not the style, but the cap, because what they did with the what do you call it? Cafe collection is they took all of the styles that are remaining in the cafe collection and gave them extended napes and Velcro adjusters. So that is literally why some of these styles are in this collection and so discounted, is because instead of having a velvet or an extended nape with a velvet adjusters at the back, they have strap adjusters. So really, really good opportunity to get some beautiful hair in your wardrobe. All right, let me go ahead and try her on. Let me make sure I don't pull her back too far. Okay, here we are. This is a look at Algro. She's 18 inches. Super cute. Beautiful, like wavy, almost curly, but not quite. Just more wavy waves. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin, and then I'll talk about her specs. Okay, so this is Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. It's color number 6R14488B, and it's described as a rich, dark chocolate rooting with a blend of golden blonde, honey blonde, natural medium blonde, and pure blonde highlights. So lots of dimension in this color. And again, that is Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut, a rich, dark chocolate rooting with a blend of golden blonde, honey blonde, natural medium blonde, and pure blonde highlights. This style is normally $397 with 70% off. Final sale brings her down to $119.10. $119.10. I showed you the cap. She's got the lace front, left side monofilament part. Her sides are 13 to 15 inches. The nape is 11. Her back is 18. And overall, she's 13 to 18 inches. So cute. All right. So she's also available in chocolate with caramel, another color from the cafe collection. So Yes, thank you, Golden Pony and Small Bread. So cute. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Just a reminder, we're offering 70% off these styles. They are final sale. And we have double rewards this evening at wigstudio1.com. Trying to go quickly so I can be mindful of your time. All right, so this next one is Anatolia in color ginger. So she's got a lace front hairline, center monofilament part. I would say about 1.5 fingers wide, assuming mine are average. She's got a velvet ear tab there, open wefted cap construction, no extended nape there, and then the strap adjusters here. And then there is another look at her ear tab. All right, so she is designed with heat-friendly fibers. Here's a look at her lace front. And this color is ginger. It really, oh, so cute. It really is, I should have worn maybe a little bit lighter sweater, but super cute color, very cute style, just dark. Let me grab her color information. Ginger is described as it's a 4-6 blend. So it's a blend of cappuccino and dark chocolate brown. A blend of cappuccino and dark chocolate brown. And then I'll go ahead and show you what she looks like on all sides. All right. So Anatolia is normally $386. With 70% off, it brings her down to $115.80. $115.80. We talked about her cap construction. She has a lace front, center monofilament part, open wefted cap construction, no extended nape, average in cap size. The length of her sides are 9 to 13.5. The back is 11. So, and then overall she's 3.5 to 13.5 in length. Her nape is 3.5. That's where they get the 3.5 from. So the sides are 9 to 13.5. And then the back is 13.5, or back is 11, excuse me. And then overall, she's 13.5 inches. This style is also available in cayenne with ginger root, which is more of a red tone, and she has a darker root. So this is ginger. So it's cayenne with ginger root's going to have this color of root. And then we also have her in cola with cherry and chrome. So super cute in chrome as well. Okay. Let me go ahead and we'll move on to the next one. Let's see if you have any questions. Oh, thank you, Amused Barley. Nice medium bob. Yes, Golden Pony. I agree. Okay. Just adjusting here. Hi, Jet. Okay. So next up we have Balance. And this is in color. Oops, I believe this is graphite. Yes, graphite. And I will get a color description on this one. But first, let me go ahead and show you her cap construction. Very similar to Anatolia. She's got a little bit more of an extended lace, and then the center part is a little wider. There's a look at her ear tab, open wefted cap construction. She does have an extended velvet nape there, and then you have the strap adjusters for personalization. All right, let's go ahead and try her on. Okay. There's a look at her lace front. Wow. she's pretty stunning, I think. Okay, so this is the balance, and the color, excuse me, graphite is a charcoal base with a cool undertone and a touch of slate and quartz. It's rooted with a mixture of medium and dark charcoal. Very pretty color. All right, so balance is normally $354 with 70% off. That brings her down to $106.20. $106.20. This style is also available in Stardust, Purple Rain, Cappuccino with Cherry, and Sangria. So I do have a Sangria here that I can show you. So this style is also available in this color. So pretty. All right. So available in Stardust, Purple Rain, Cappuccino with Cherry, and Sangria, and her price is $106.20. These are final sale, just as a reminder for those of you just joining us. And for those of you just joining us, we are giving a Wig Studio 1 wig grip. Sorry, I do a lot of talking during these lives. Wig grip away free to everyone with the first 50 orders. So, yay. These are really nice. I like these wig grips because they have the clasp at the back instead of the Velcro, which, here, I'll show you mine, which just allows for less bulk in the back. And then you just adjust it here. So, oops. Lots of drama with this one. Yes, small bread. Okay. All right. So next up we have Belfast, brand new style. In the color, sorry, let me double check here. We did talk about, I'm sorry. I don't think I went over balances measurements. I apologize. I've been moving quickly. Let me just run through those real quick. So balance was the, yes, the beautiful graphite color. So her sides were 7 to 13, nape was 11, and then her back was 15 to 19 inches. So overall length on that is going to be 19. Her weight was 4.4 ounces and heat-friendly synthetic. Okay, so this is Belfast. This is a fairly new style from the City Collection with Beltress. Color is caramel blonde rooted. The only reason why we have this style here in this color is because they over-ordered. So really great deals. These are all brand new. They are final sale, and it's just, they're just trying to move the inventory. So, all right, here is Belfast lace front. Looks like extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, open wefted cap construction, extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters, and then there is another look at her ear tab. So Belfast is part of the City Collection. Sorry, I had her turned inside out, and now I've kind of moved her part. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let me go ahead and try her on, and I will fix it there. Okay, so first off, let's take a look at her lace front hairline. These are designed with heat-friendly fibers. This is just a really shorter, very, very soft. Look at that. There's my fingers just glide through. Very soft fibers. She's designed with heat-friendly fibers, average in cap size. And then here's a look at, you can see her part. Sorry, just trying to get some of the flyaways away. Okay, so Belfast is, this caramel blonde color is colors 30, 27, 613, and 10. It's a light brown rooted blend of light gold blonde, hint of strawberry blonde, and light auburn with a balance of cool light blonde highlights. So she normally retails for $374, and with 70% off, final sale discount automatically applied at checkout, that brings her down to $112.20. $112.20. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin. Very light in density. Beltrat's is really light in density in most of their styles. Some of their longer, kind of more voluminous styles have a little bit more density, but generally speaking, they're really trying to mimic just a light human hair piece. Okay, she's not human hair though. I want to be clear. This is heat friendly synthetic, but it feels like human hair. Okay, so we talked about her cap, lace front, monofilament part. She's open wefted. Her length overall is 10 inches. The sides are 5 to 9 inches, and then the nape is 2 inches. 3.8 ounces is what she weighs. And she's available. This is caramel blonde rooted. Hi, Paul and Peach. Thank you. Hi, Bloomy Girl. Hermites. Great question, Jet. Sorry I didn't cover that with the other styles. I would say this one may have just a little bit, but I barely can feel anything at all. So glad you gals remind me of that because I do forget to mention that. I would say little to none. There might be just a little bit around the crown area, just a little bit. And that's really just to keep it from being too flat. Okay, great question. And thank you so much for asking. Okay, next up, we have Bissima. I'm going to show you her cap construction first. So this is from the Cafe collection. Bissima has a lace front hairline, left side monofilament part, fairly wide there. Gets a little wider as you get down, as you move forward closer to the lace front. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape, but you can see here the strap adjusters, open wefted cap construction, average in cap size, heat friendly fibers. Let's go ahead and try her on. Bear with me here. Okay, so first off, let's take a look at her lace front. And I'm not sure that I mentioned which color this is. This is Cola with Cherry. So Bissima in color Cola with Cherry. I believe this is a discontinued color. It's color 4R6 350. And it's described as a cappuccino dark brown or cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of dark chocolate brown, mahogany, and chocolate cherry. Again, cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of dark chocolate brown, mahogany, and chocolate cherry. Okay, let me go ahead and do a spin. Checking for some permatease. And again, I feel the same way on this one. I can't feel any. I'm going to say I don't know that there wouldn't be any at all on a wefted cap. But if so, it's a very, very minimal. And it would be just to ensure that the style doesn't lay too flat. All right, so price on this one is regularly $373 with 70% off this evening brings her down to $111.90. $111.90. We talked, she's got that lace front hairline, left side monofilament part, wefted cap construction. She does have they've listed her fringe or bang as 8 inches, sides 7 to 9 inches, and just overall about 8 inches. The nape is 2 inches if you're interested in that. Miss Flamingo says, is that the only color on sale? So for Bellissima, it's available in cayenne with ginger root, ginger, which is a darker color, graphite, which I just showed in balance, just here, graphite, and then sugar cookie with hazelnut. I believe I just showed. No, that was the, oh, here's sugar cookie with hazelnut. So hopefully that's helpful. I don't have the style and all the colors to show you because I wanted to show you as many styles as I could. But yes, Bellissima is available in other colors, cayenne with ginger root, ginger, graphite, and sugar cookie with hazelnut. All right. Oh, now I messed myself up. It's the one here. Here. All right. Oh, the next one is a sangria color. So I'm excited to try this one on. I don't think I have before. Possibly. Okay. So this style, look at this color. So pretty. This is Bespoke in color sangria. Bespoke from the Cafe Collection. She also has a lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. You've got the Velcro adjusters, or I'm sorry, velvet ear tab, open wefted cap construction, extended velvet nape with the strap adjusters. And that just helps for personalizing the fit back there. And then there's another look at the ear tab. All righty, here we go. This one is pretty. All right, so here's a look at the lace front hairline on this color and style. This is Bespoke. Right, trying to give you as much information and look as I can. Okay, so as far as permatease goes, I'm going to say the same thing as in the other styles. I don't feel like, I can't feel any permatease, but this is a straighter style and the fibers are very light and just very light in density. So I'm going to assume that there is some permatease in there, but it's just hard for me to tell you. So I would say little to no. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay, here she is. Sorry, sometimes when you turn them inside out and then you try to put them on, and I don't have any like water or anything to spray her with. So if I mess up that part, sometimes it takes a minute to get it re-situated. Okay, so let me go ahead and do a spin and then we'll talk about Bespoke. So this color, sangria, is described as a mixture of red, rich red wine, deep burgundy, and dark chocolate colors. So a mixture of rich red wine, deep burgundy, and dark chocolate colors. This style is also available in the colors graphite and ginger. Graphite and ginger. Now her pricing, she's normally $384.82. With 70% off, it brings her down to $115.45. We talked about her cap construction. She's got the lace front monofilament part. open wefted cap construction. She is average in cap size, very little permatease, if any. Her length, her sides are 8 to 14 inches. So she's got some layers here, 8 to 14 inches. The nape is 13 to 13 and a half. So, and then the back is 3 inches to 21 inches. So overall length is about 21 inches. Now, again, she's kind of a longer style. So, and she's designed with heat-friendly fibers. So you want to make sure that you're prepared to ensure that this style gets a little bit of heat on the ends to help keep them soft throughout wear. Okay, 5.9 ounces. If I didn't mention that, she's 5.9 ounces on sale for $115.45. 70% off tonight. Okay. So next I have Bosanova. And this is in the color graphite. All right, let's talk about her cap construction. She does have a lace front hairline. Let's see, it's extended there. Center monofilament part, that one does go back quite a ways. Velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape with the strap adjusters here on each side, open wefted cap construction, and then there is another velvet ear tab. Thank you, Mackenzie, for answering that. Okay, so let me go ahead and try her on. So this particular piece has a fringe. Sorry, I wanted to show you her lace front, but I don't want it to slip back so that you can see the actual hairline there. I'm pulling her back, the lace with my hands. I don't mean to. So hopefully that's a nice look at her lace front. And then she does have kind of like a curtain, little bit of a curtain bang. Now I have a shorter forehead, so I would need to definitely have my stylist trim the fringe a little bit for me. Another trick is you can kind of scoot it back a little bit, but you don't want to scoot it back too far because you want it to be able to be secure on your head. But here she is. All right, let me go ahead and get my information. Again, this is Bosanova. She is from the Cafe collection. She's designed with heat-friendly fibers, very long, beautiful style, very light in density, very little permatease, average in cap size, and this color is called graphite. It's a charcoal base. A charcoal base color with cool undertones and a touch of slate and quartz. It's rooted with a mixture of medium and dark charcoal. So medium, dark charcoal base and undertone with cool undertone and a touch of slate and quartz. So normally Bosanova is $415. With 70% off, it brings her down to $124.50. $124.50. Whoops, got a few flyaways there. Her sides are 12 to 20 inches. Nape is 13 to 15. And her back is 20 to 21.5 inches. Overall, 21.5 inches in length. And then let me go ahead and do a spin. Silky, silky fibers, light density, $124.50. Pretty good deal. She does weigh 5.8 ounces. And if you're interested in this style but looking for another color, this is graphite. She's also available in cayenne with ginger root, cola with cherry, chrome, and honey with chai latte. Thank you, Molly's mom. Zesty Sorgan says, how can I order now? If you go to the website and wigstudio1.com, just click on Boutique Bargains, or Mackenzie, I think we also have a link to the products here in the live, so that will take you right there. This one is called Bosanova. And again, just a reminder, these are final sale. They're brand new styles, never been tried on. They're just overstock or discontinued. All right. Okay. Next up, I have, oh, we have a winner. Oh, I'm so glad you're on it. Spongy Almond. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. Spongy Almond, you are the lucky winner of, I think we had a $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com. We will go ahead and email that to you using your email address. So if you don't see anything by end of day tomorrow, just check your spam folder, and then, of course, reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions or issues. Thank you so much, Mackenzie, for having my back. You always do. I completely spaced the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, so next up we have sorry, I just want to make sure I was still on track. So we have City Roast by Belfast. This is from the Cafe Collection. She has a lace front hairline, left side monofilament, left side monofilament part. You can see there's a look at her ear tab, velvet ear tab. No extended nape on this one. And she has strap adjusters for more personalization. Open wefted cap construction. There's a look at her other ear tab. She's average in cap size. And this color is chocolate with caramel. So let me go ahead and put her on. She is just kind of a cuter, shorter style. Move her back just a little bit. Okay, so here is a look at her lace front. It just goes from here to here. There's her monofilament part. She's cute. She's designed with heat-friendly fibers. Permatease, honestly, hardly any. Maybe a little bit more in this style, just because she's got those waves, and the fibers will lay flat if you're not careful. So they put that in there to give it just a little bit of volume so it can mimic your natural hair. But yeah, she's cute. So this is City Roast by Belfast. Let me talk about this color really quick. Chocolate with caramel is color numbers 4R827. And she is a cappuccino dark brown, well, it says cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of medium and chocolate brown. So cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of medium and chocolate brown. Wow. Okay, so she's regularly priced at $317. With 70% off, it brings her down to $95.10. $95.10 at Wig Studio 1 in our Boutique Bargains collection. We talked about her cap construction. She's got that lace front mono part, left side mono part. She's open wefted. Her sides are 5 to 7 or 5.5 to 7 inches. Overall length is 9 inches. She weighs 3.4 ounces. Heat-friendly fibers, average in cap size. Let me go ahead and do a spin. I don't recall if I mentioned other colors. So this particular style is 70% off still. In graphic, graphite, cola with cherry, ginger, coffee without cream, and sugar cookie with hazelnut. All right. So again, $95.10. And she's cute. She's super cute. She is heat friendly. Perfect for summer. She's not as long, right? Should reach right above your shoulders. But everyone's different. If you have a longer neck or a longer face than I do, then she's going to be higher on you, I believe. And of course, if you're shorter, then she might touch your shoulders and be a little bit lower. All right, let's move on to our next style. We certainly have a lot. Oh, I'm checking the time. Oh, all right, I'll keep moving, trying to go quick. This one is Honey Bush by Beltress. Also 70% off. This is color coffee without cream. And she has it looks like she's got a fringe center part. So she's got a little bit of an extended lace front. Center part, you can see it goes back almost all the way to the back. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, velvet nape, no extended nape on this one. Strap adjusters, open wefted cap construction. There's her other ear tab. She is average in cap size. Heat friendly fibers. Okay. So first I'm going to show you her lace front. And then she does have a fringe. Again, this is Honey Bush. That fringe is a little long for me, so what I love about this is it's too long, so you can just make it a curtain bang, or you could have your stylist trim it, you know, so that you could wear them down. Super cute. I'm gonna do this though so that I can see. Very cute. Okay, so there is a little bit of permatease on this one, just right around the crown area. Very light in density. Heat-friendly fibers, again, average in cap size. I like this style. It's a little hard to tell with this color and my sweater, so I apologize for that. This style, though, is also available in cayenne with ginger root, chrome, graphite, iced lavender latte, and cola with cherry and sangria. So quite a few options in this particular style. And again, this is Honey Bush. 70% off. I don't know if we talked about price. I don't believe we did. $357. With 70% off, it brings her down to $107.10. $107.10 for lace front, monofilament part, open wefted, very quality, heat-friendly style by Beltress. I think it's a really great deal. This color is coffee without cream. It's 1B, 2, and 33. So we'll talk about that. It's described as a blend of espresso, coffee bean, darkest brown, and a hint of deepest rich caviar. So a blend of espresso coffee bean, darkest brown, and a hint of deepest rich caviar. Normally $357 with 70% off, all boutique bargains tonight. Brings her down to $107.10. Her bangs are 4 inches. I feel like they might be a little longer than that, but I just have a short forehead, so I might not be gauging it correctly. Sides are 13, back is 13, overall length is 13. And if you're interested, sorry, I got my fingers tangled there. If you're interested in the nape, it's 6.5 inches. Weight is 5.3 ounces. And then just a little bit of permatease around the crown. It is silky, Miss Flamingo. Like Cher, yes, small bread. Perfect name for that color. Yeah, coffee without cream. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next style. Goodness, I hope you guys have a really great weekend planned. Some R&R. Sounds really nice. All right, next up we have Isabelle. This is a brand new style by Beltress. Well, fairly new. It came out with her Luxe collection. This is Isabelle in color Ginger Ale Blonde. How pretty that is. Again, just overstock. Ordered too many. Let me go ahead and show you the cap. These Luxe caps are pretty nice. She's got this extended ear-to-ear lace front hairline, full monofilament top, allowing you to part wherever you'd like. Silicone on the ear tab there and on that one. Then you have an extended nape with strap adjusters at the nape, fully hand-tied cap. Fully hand-tied, very nice, very luxe, which is where they got that name. Super nice cap. Isabelle. Isn't she so pretty? I like that name too. Here is a look at the lace front hairline. If I were to manipulate the part and see what that would look like, you can part her wherever you'd like because she has that full monofilament top. Bear with me. Oops. She is just a really pretty style. I really like this color. So again, this is Isabelle by Beltress. She's fully hand tied, currently part of the Luxe collection, not discontinued. They just have an overstock. This color is Ginger Ale Blonde, colors 825 and 613. This color is described as an unrooted warmer blonde with variegated colors of medium brown, medium and light gold blonde, and highlighted with light blonde. So unrooted warm blonde with variegated colors of medium brown, medium and light gold blonde, and highlighted with light blonde. Hopefully that will give you a good description of this color. She's pretty. Yes, rustic pepper. I agree. Hi, Bugs Squash. Okay, let me go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about her. All right, so Isabelle normally retails for $629 with 70% off this evening, all of our boutique bargains. This brings her down to $188.70. $188.70 for an ear-to-ear lace front hairline, full monotop, full hand-tied cap, average and cap size. Her lengths, I'm sorry. Her bangs are about 7 inches, so sides are 18. Overall length is 7 to 18 inches. She weighs 5.3 ounces, and she's designed with heat-friendly fibers, average cap size. And all of the orders tonight get double rewards. For those of you just joining us, I know we've had a lot of people join us since I started. We're offering double rewards tonight on all of our purchases. The first 50 orders of the boutique bargains receive a free Wig Studio wig grip. It's the kind that have the strap adjusters. I think the retail value is like $18.95, I believe. So we'll be throwing this into the first 50 orders of the boutique bargains. We also have 30% off John Renault, Raquel Welch, Gabor, Beltress, all those different major well-known brands. 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU. And then just for a limited time during this live showcase, we have 35% off Estetica. So, and then double rewards and then the free gifts. So we are rocking and rolling today. So thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we talked about Isabelle and all of her beauty. This style is also available at 70% off in colors Cool Champagne Blonde, Oyster, Chocolate Buttercream Rooted, Hazelnut Syrup, and Sunset Blonde. Really, really beautiful style. And for those of you wondering about, yes, Elated Lime, I agree. About permatease in styles, this one is fully hand-tied. I don't feel any, she does have a lot of beauty in terms of curl and stuff. I don't feel any permatease. Very pretty. All right, let's move on to our next style. We're going to do a giveaway of Jasmine Jazz, the one I'm going to show you. Sorry, Mackenzie, I know I'm kind of springing this one on you, but I was thinking about it, and we do have the ability to do a giveaway on this, so I think we should. So let's go ahead and we will do a giveaway on this particular one. This is Jasmine Jazz in color Cayenne with Ginger Root. Cayenne with Ginger Root, Jasmine Jazz by Beltress. So first, for those of you that want to join the giveaway, Mackenzie will put up a little box there with the gift, and then when she's ready, sorry, Mackenzie, and then we'll go ahead and announce the winner. There it is. Just go ahead and click on that box. It will open up. You can enter your email address, and we will randomly select a winner for Jasmine Jazz in color Cayenne with Ginger Root. Okay, so this style has an extended lace front hairline. Just checking here. That is a center monofilament part. If you're not a center parter, you can part a little bit over here and a little bit over here, but just be aware that if you go too far, when you turn the wig back around, you'll be able to see the seams. So you don't want to go too far. You want it to look natural. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. She's got a velvet nape, no extended nape there. Strap adjusters, open weft to cap construction. There's her other velvet ear tab. She is average in cap size. And try her on. Sorry, just making sure that I have her on correctly. So here is a look at her lace front. And this is Jasmine Jazz. Super cute style, heat-friendly fibers. She's curly, but you can take out some of that curl if you'd like or add a little bit more. Open weft to cap construction, light in density. She's really cute. Okay, so this is Jasmine Jazz. She's also available in cola with cherry, cappuccino with cherry, ginger, graphite, sangria, chocolate with caramel, and coffee without cream. So she's available in several different colors. Super cute. Her price is normally $329. Jasmine Jazz, well, we have our 70% off sale. That brings her down to $98.70. $98.70 for Jasmine Jazz. And this color, let's talk about that. Cayenne with Ginger Root. It's the color numbers are 1BR33350. And it's described as a mixture of off black and darkest brown rooting with a blend of cayenne, burgundy, red mahogany, and chocolate cherry. 1BR33350, a mixture of off black and darkest brown rooting with a blend of cayenne, burgundy, red mahogany, and chocolate cherry. And again, she's available in cola with cherry, cappuccino with cherry, ginger, graphite, sangria, chocolate with caramel, and coffee without cream. And she's $98.70 this evening with 70% off at Wig Studio 1. Warm red, warm pizza. Yes, I would say so. Thank you, Best Candy and Kindberry. Thank you. Yeah, she's really cute. I love how her bang, she kind of doesn't, she just doesn't have a curtain bang, but the way that the style is created, it makes it look like she's got this kind of curtain bang, but she's cute. Jasmine Jazz. Yes, I agree. Glowing lemon. Thank you. Excellent, excellent deal. Here we go. We have a winner for Jasmine Jazz. Congratulations, Small Olive. You are the lucky winner of Jasmine Jazz in color. Confirming here, cayenne with ginger root. We will go ahead and ship this out to you. So this is a physical product. So we're going to confirm your email address, or excuse me, shipping address first. So definitely look for your email inbox from an email from us so we can confirm your shipping address. And if you don't see one, please check your spam folder because sometimes our communications go in there. And we'll get her shipped out to you just as soon as possible. So congratulations and thank you. Thank you all for watching. Congrats to our winners so far. This is always a lot of fun, so I really appreciate it. And I know I'm showing a lot, so I'm going to get moving through it, but congratulations. All right, next up we have Cushi Kamana ink 23-inch length. This is color chrome. It actually looks blonde to me. I mean, it does have some gray in there. I guess I never realized, because I've seen this color a lot, but I've never realized how much blonde is actually in this chrome color. It's just a very cool blonde, cool platinum. And then she's got that darker root. So really pretty. Okay, so let's look at her cap construction really quickly. We have a lace front hairline, left side monofilament part, velvet ear tab. She has an extended velvet nape, open wefted cap construction. Those strap adjusters there for more personalization. And then here's another look at her ear tab. All right, so here's a look at the lace front hairline in chrome. And this is, I believe it's pronounced Cushi Kamana 23. So she's 23 inches in length. She's really pretty. All right, so first off, there is a little bit of permatease in here. She is light in density, but not quite as light as some of the others I've tried on. So for those of you excited about just a little bit more density or volume, that's there. And I think it honestly is just she's very, very straight. And so they do that so it doesn't fall super flat, but very, very pretty style. So, all right, for this particular one, let's talk about her color first. All right, so this is chrome. The colors, the color numbers in this particular color are 4R, 51, 56, and 60. Cappuccino brown root with gradual mixture of 30% gray, 10% gray, and white at the tip. So no blonde is mentioned. Like I was saying, it just seems like a really cool blonde. No blonde is even mentioned. So it could just be me, but I thought it had a lot of dimension. And almost a little bit of blonde. All right, so again, cappuccino brown root with gradual mixture of 30% gray, 10% gray, and then white at the tip. Very pretty. Okay, so we talked about her lace front hairline, monofilament part, open wefted cap construction, average in cap size. Her bang is about 8 to 9 inches. The sides are 9 to 17, so you can see she's got some layers here. And the back is 23. So her nape, for those of you interested, is 15.5 inches. So let me go ahead and do a spin. We do have this style also available in chocolate with caramel, cola with cherry, English toffee, sugar cookie with hazelnut. So chocolate with caramel, cola with cherry, English toffee, and sugar cookie with hazelnut. Pricing for this style, normally she's $439. With 70% off tonight, it brings her down to $131.70. $131.70 at checkout. Average in cap size, 7 ounces. She weighs 7 ounces, but she does feel very, very light. And heat-friendly fibers. So if you wanted to, well, if you choose to wear her straight, you're absolutely do that. But if you wanted to add some curl, you can do that too. She will need a little bit of maintenance at the ends with heat to keep them soft. So that's how those fibers are designed. So just as a heads up. All right. So $131.70. All right. When I take off the wig, my wig grip it moves a little bit. And I'm just going to grab my water for just a quick second. So bear with me, please. I don't really have room to put it on the table. So, all right. Oh, we do have another giveaway. Oh, the Cushi Kamana. No. We're doing a $50 gift card. I apologize. Thank you for keeping me in line. We have a $50 gift card giveaway. So if you just want to click on that giveaway box and enter your email address, we will randomly, or you will be entered into the giveaway and we will randomly select a winner. So good luck, everyone. All right. Here it was. The next style we have in our Boutique Bargains collection, again, this is all just overstock wigs. Some are discontinued. Some of the colors are just discontinued, but the style is not. And some are just overstock. They ordered too many and they offered them to us at a really good deal. So we're forwarding that on to you. This is London in color Buttercream Blonde. London in Buttercream Blonde. This is from the City collection. And London has an extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters for more personalization. Got the open wefted cap construction. And then there's another ear tab there, velvet ear tab. Ensure that my own hairline isn't showing there. There's a look at the hairline on London in Buttercream Blonde. This is such a pretty style. It's very long and straight, but she does have like kind of a curtain bang. Very pretty. All right, let me grab her information. This is London, color Buttercream Blonde. It's described as an unrooted combination of gold blonde, neutral blonde, sandy blonde, highlighted with pure blonde. So an unrooted combination of gold blonde, neutral blonde, sandy blonde, and highlighted with pure blonde. Very pretty. Let me go ahead and do a spin. So we also have London available in Cake Batter Blonde. So also available in Cake Batter Blonde for 70% off. This particular style normally retails for $441. With 70% off, it brings it down to $132.30. $132.30. All these are final sale. We talked about her cap. She's got that extended lace front, monofilament part, wefted cap construction. Average and cap size, heat-friendly fibers. She weighs 5.9 ounces. And her length on the sides are 7 to 18 inches. Overall length is 20 to 21. She does have some layers here. She's designed with heat-friendly fibers, so you can add some curl to her if you'd like. Super pretty. So double rewards this evening and 70% off boutique bargains. Plus, we have 30% off Raquel Welch, John Renault, Renee Paris, Belle Truss, Gabor, Amor, Enrico, all of the major brands, using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. That's all one word. And then we also have, just during this live only, 35% off Aesthetica. That discount's automatically applied at checkout, and it will turn off here in about an hour. So just letting you know. We also have free shipping on orders over $150. So always a great reason to check out Wig Studio One. Oh, do I feel permatease? Bold Pastry is asking about permatease. And no, I'm not feeling any permatease in this in London. I mean, I feel like there has to be some in there because it's a wefted cap and the fibers are so soft that the technology is so good anymore, and I'm not feeling it. So I would say no. Hopefully that's helpful. Yes, thank you, Bill Trust. Genuine Dairy says, I feel your pain. Oh my goodness. Yes, Salty Ginger. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. They're all so pretty. And they're fun to try on. And I mean, if you can change up your look, you can feel good and confident. I'll be honest with you. I had a rough day. There's been a lot weighing on me, and I hesitated. I thought about taking a mental health day and rescheduling the live. And then I remembered how good I feel once I get here and once we start talking and once I try on all these wigs. It's really therapeutic. And of course, I'm not, like, I would never cancel unless I absolutely had to. But I did think about it. So I'm really sorry. I hate to let anyone down, but I didn't, right? I'm here. And this has been the highlight of my day. So thank you all. I really, really appreciate you. I was struggling earlier and I feel great. And after this, I'm probably going to go get some food, some good food, and maybe have a glass of wine and go to bed early. And tomorrow is a whole new day, right? So thank you all. I really appreciate you guys. All right, let me move on. Otherwise, everyone's going to miss dinner because I talked too long. So I have to give a shout out to Carrie. Oh, we have a winner. I'm sorry, Pure Waffle. You are the lucky winner of a $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com. We will send that over to you via email probably tomorrow. Please check your spam folder. And thank you again, Mackenzie, for keeping me on track. I really appreciate you guys. So I wanted to share with you Carrie, who is our business operations manager. She works here in our shop, and she put together all of these for me. So I don't know if she's watching. She's probably out enjoying the sun right now, because she's probably over the moon that it's 80 here. But if you are watching, or if you watch the replay, Carrie, thank you for all of your help. This made it so much easier. She's really, really awesome. All right, Mara in Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted. So brand new style. Well, fairly new. Mara's from the Luxe collection, so you're going to be getting a fully hand-tied cap, all the bells and whistles. This is Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted, beautiful color by Belle Truss. And so she's got, you see that cap again, she's got that extended lace front, goes all the way to the ear, silicone on the ear tab, all the way across the top. Look at this, no seam. There's no seam here. You can part wherever you'd like. There's her other little ear tab, a little bit of an extended nape here, strap adjusters, open wefted cap, Did I just do that? I've been doing this too long tonight. Fully hand-tied cap construction, average and cap size, and then there's her other silicone ear tab. You can use, you don't have to, but you can use adhesive on this if you'd like. I personally like the feeling of silicone, just feels real cool, and my friend Amber explained it perfectly once when she said grippy, like it just kind of grips right there, and it secures your wig, I think. So just a little bit of information on that. If you're interested in using adhesive, that's a great place to put it. All right, let me go ahead and try her on. Again, this is Mara in Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted, new style by Belfast. She's from the Luxe collection. Fully hand-tied cap construction, heat-friendly fibers. I like this one. I actually have this one at home. I had an event that I had to go to a few months ago, and I didn't end up wearing her, but I pulled her for that event. And I want to say it's in maybe Sunkissed Almond Rooted. It's a lighter brunette color, and not this Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted, but it's so beautiful. Look at that hairline, you guys. It's not even the color, but look how the hair is just, it's like sewn and kind of like peppered in there so well that it looks so natural. Oopsie. So here's Mara. No permatease in this one. Very light density, average and cap size. Colors Pumpkin Pie Spice Rooted. And she is also available in Cool Champagne Blonde, Chocolate Buttercream, Ginger Ale Blonde, Hazelnut Syrup, and Sunset Blonde. So we have her, this is Mara by Belfast. We have her in a number of colors, 70% off. So her price, because she's fully hand-tied, is normally $629. The 70% off this evening brings her down to $188.70. $188.70, discount automatically applied at checkout. Her ear, she has ear-to-ear lace front hairline. I'll just show you what this part looks like. Very natural part. She's got a full monofilament top. There's no seam at all. So you don't have to worry about any kind of seam, just very natural. And that hairline, it's just the way it's like sewn. It's just beautifully kind of feathered in there. It looks very, very natural. Okay, average and cap size, fully hand-tied cap. Her sides are 10 inches. Overall length is 10.5. She has a 3.5-inch neat for those of you that are interested in knowing that. No permatease. Very, very nice and light density. Her weight is 3.1 ounces. Heat-friendly synthetic fibers. So you can add some curl to her if you'd like. And again, she's available in Cool Champagne Blonde, Chocolate Buttercream Rooted, Ginger Ale Blonde, Hazelnut Syrup, and Sunset Blonde. Now, all of these boutique bargains are 70% off. They are final sales, so be sure that you're aware of that before you hit that purchase button. Oh, Busy Avocado. I know, right? I know someone who has this color of hair, and it's so beautiful. It really is. So cute. Very pretty. Okay, let's move on to our next style. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, it looks like. Goodness, everyone's going to be hungry after this, right? Unless you've already eaten. All right, so next up we have Citrus Mint. And this color is Graphite. Citrus Mint. Just a cute, beachy, wavy style. And she has, I need to adjust my stuff. All right, she has a, let me just see this really quick. Center. So she has a lace front hairline, extended, center monofilament part. sort of wide, about 2 fingers. Again, it gives you a little flexibility there, but just be careful you don't go over too far. Otherwise, when you're looking, when you put the wig on, you'll be able to see the material. So just be sure your part is in that right area. So there is her velvet ear tab, velvet nape, no extended, strap adjusters, open wefted cap construction, and then there's her other velvet ear tab. Wow. I really like this color graphite. It's really stunning. It's just striking, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Just very striking. All right, so permatease, very, very little, very light in density, beautiful waves. Let me go ahead and do a spin. Again, this is Citrus Mint by Beltress. And she's only available in this color. Well, we only have her available in this color. But I have to say, I'm really liking this color. So, okay, so graphite, again, is a charcoal base with cool undertone and a touch of slate and quartz, rooted with a mixture of medium and dark charcoal. So a charcoal-based color with a cool undertone and a touch of slate and quartz, rooted with a mixture of medium and dark charcoal. Regular price, $379. With 70% off our boutique bargains, that brings her down to $113.70. $113.70. Lace front monofilament part. It is a center part. Open wefted cap size. Average and cap construction. Her sides are 11 to 14 inches with an overall length of 17 inches. So 11 to 17 inches overall length. Nape is 9 to 10 inches, which is, I believe the nape is just right from the nape and down. So for those of you that are interested in knowing those measurements, it's from like here down is 9 to 10 inches. All right. So Citrus Mint, regularly $379, 70% off brings her down to $113.70 final sale. We talked about her specs. She weighs 5 ounces. Very little permatease, light. And she's heat friendly. So you can add some additional wave to her if you'd like. Straighten her if you'd like. And this color, I'm going to say it again. I find it very striking. I don't know that I could pull it off with a different color, but when I wear black, I like it. I think it looks very pretty. Okay, let's move on to our next style. All right, we have Morning Storm. Oops, losing my balance almost. Morning Storm in color Cola with Cherry. Morning Storm color Cola with Cherry. She has an extended lace front hairline. Center monofilament part. So I would say this is probably more like 1, maybe 1.5 fingers wide. It's a little bit smaller, not as wide as the others. Extended lace front hairline, middle monofilament part. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. Velvet nape, no extended nape there. Strap adjusters for personalization. And then you have your open wefted cap construction. And there is another look at that other velvet ear tab. This one I think is super cute. She's wavy and she's got a fringe. All right, first, let me show you the hairline. She's cute, a lot like Jasmine Jazz, but with a fringe. Jasmine Jazz was, I think, just a little bit longer. And then she had like kind of the way she was designed, it had like this kind of curtain where it fell. But this one has more of a fringe, which I would need to have my stylist trim that or wear it a little bit, just wear it away from my face, just because I have a short forehead and it would be too long and I don't want it to fall into my eyes. So, but she's cute. Mackenzie, I feel like we should do another giveaway. Let's go ahead and give away Morning Storm. We'll do this color, Morning Storm in color Cola with Cherry. So about this color, and that giveaway box will pop up here. And you can leave it up for a few minutes if you want. That's totally fine. Okay, Cola with Cherry. Color numbers 4R6350. It's a cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of dark chocolate brown, mahogany, and chocolate cherry. So cappuccino dark brown rooting with a blend of dark chocolate brown, mahogany, and chocolate cherry. All right. Oh, let's talk about pricing. Regularly, she is $395. With 70% off, it brings her down to $118.50. $118.50. If you're interested in entering to win Morning Storm in Cola with Cherry, this particular one here, please go ahead and enter your email address into that giveaway box and we will randomly select a winner here shortly. Her bangs are 4.5 inches. I just still think that I didn't realize my forehead was that short. I thought I had a 4-inch. So maybe my forehead is a little bit shorter than I thought. Could it be? So anyway, that's a look at the fringe. So you can kind of get an idea on how long it is. So 4.5, the sides are 9 inches. And then overall length is 8.5 to 9 inches. And the nape, for those of you interested, is 2 inches. She weighs 3.1 ounces. And she's designed with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So you can add more curl to her if you'd like. And all boutique bargains are 70% off this evening. Discount automatically applied at checkout. She's cute. All right, we also have this style available in cayenne with ginger root, chocolate with caramel, mocha with cream, which is one I haven't showed tonight. I should have grabbed that one. Coffee without cream, English toffee, ginger, and Tres Leche Blonde. I would definitely, for me, I would have to have the bangs trimmed or just wear them to the side there, train them just a little bit so that they'd stay out of my eyes. Yes, cute summer wig, Kind Berry. I agree. I amuse Barley. I have a super short forehead too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should measure mine. I thought it was like 4 inches, but even when wigs say they're 4 inches, the fringe, it's still a little long for me. So I bet if I remeasured, I would probably get shorter, probably like 3.5 or possibly shorter. Yes, super cute summer wig. I agree. Okay, so available again in cayenne with ginger root, chocolate with caramel, mocha with cream, coffee without cream, English toffee, ginger, and Tres Leche Blonde. Again, regularly $395 with 70% off. It brings her down to $118.50. So super cute style, great summer style, super cute curly. And I can go ahead and grab another one and then we can announce the winner of this one here in just a minute or so. That should give you enough time to get some entries and all that good stuff. So, all right, let me grab our next style. Sorry for the delay. I ran out of room on the table. So, all right, we have another beautiful Luxe style. Oh goodness, these are so pretty and so nice. This is Mio. Oh, we have a winner, Wavy Moki. Wavy Moki, you are the lucky winner of Morning Storm in color Cola with Cherry. Congratulations. We will go ahead and reach out to you through email to confirm your shipping address. And if you don't see anything from us by like Monday afternoon, please definitely email us at support@wigstudio1.com. And also check your spam folder because sometimes our communications go in there. Okay, so here we are. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. This is Miyu in color Cool Champagne Blonde. I'll show you first her cap construction. She has, again, that extended lace front, goes all the way to the ear. She's got the silicone ear tabs, full mono top, no seam there, so you can part her wherever you'd like. There's another look at her ear tab. She's got an extended nape and fully hand-tied. Sorry. All right, so here is a look at the hairline there on Miyu. And then, sorry. I'm not sure I'm doing the best job there, getting you a look at what the part looks like. So I apologize, but it will look very, very natural. I just, it's operator error at this point. I need a comb, I think, for this particular style to be able to show you that. All right, so here she is, Miyu by Belle Tress from the Luxe collection. And this color is Cool Champagne Blonde. We also have her available in Oyster and Ginger Ale Blonde. Oyster and Ginger Ale Blonde. So Cool Champagne Blonde, this is a discontinued color in this style, but the style is not discontinued. Is color 101688. It is a medium ash blonde with champagne and cream soda blonde, cool blonde with platinum highlights, and it's unrooted. So medium ash blonde with champagne and cream soda blonde and cool blonde with platinum highlights. She's pretty. This is a popular style. Very pretty. Soft fibers. Fully hand-tied cap. All right. Are you ready for the pricing? Normally, Miyu retails at $629 with 70% off this evening on Boutique Bargains, all final sale. This brings her down to $188.70. $188.70. Ear-to-ear lace front hairline, full monofilament top, 100% hand-tied cap, average in cap size. Her sides and overall length is 13 inches, and then her nape is about 6 inches. She weighs 4.5 ounces, and she's designed with heat-friendly fibers, with the Luxe fibers. And again, we have her at 70% off, available in Oyster and Ginger Ale Blonde. Oyster and Ginger Ale Blonde. All right, let me go ahead and grab my very last wig of the evening. Yes, Golden Pony, I agree. Bright Cereal. Hope you enjoy your evening, and thanks as always. Yes, thank you, Bright Cereal. I hope you enjoy your evening too. All right. Last one of the evening. Thank you all for hanging out with me and letting me try on all these styles. I feel so much better than I did. So thank you, thank you. This is one of the newer styles. This is Barcelona from the City collection. Color is Caramel Blonde Rooted. Beautiful color. We sell out of this color very quickly. I can tell you this color is not discontinued, neither is this style. They just over-ordered. They just ordered too many, and lucky you, you get 70% off. Okay, let's talk about her cap construction, and then we will close out for the evening. So we are going to do a giveaway, another $50 giveaway, gift card giveaway to Wig Studio 1. So if you're interested in that, when Mackenzie pops up that little gift box, just enter your email address in there, and we will select a random winner. Okay, so she's got the extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part. There's a look at her ear tab, velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters for more personalization. And then there is her other ear tab. All right, so whoops. There is a look at the hairline here on Barcelona. Now she does have a fringe. And I'll get you the specs of that, but she also has that lace front. So like me, if you can't wear fringe or you don't have your stylist trim, you can just kind of part her there. It'll still look very natural. And then it doesn't fall into your eyes. Little tricks. Okay. So this is Barcelona in color caramel blonde rooted. Just overstock. That's all. Brand new style, brand new color. All right. So her price. Let's talk about this color first. The price is amazing. Caramel blonde rooted is color numbers 30, 27, 6, 13, and 10. Described as a light brown root, blend of light gold blonde, hint of strawberry blonde, and light auburn with the balance of cool light blonde highlights. So light brown root, blend of light gold blonde, hint of strawberry blonde, and light auburn with a balance of cool light blonde highlights. Okay, are you ready? Barcelona normally retails at $451. With 70% off this evening, you can receive her for $135.30. $135.30. We talked about her cap construction. She's got that extended lace front hairline, left side monofilament part, open wefted cap construction, averaging cap size. Her side, so her bang is 5 inches, a little long for me, right? But you can have your stylist trim that if you would like to wear her across the forehead, and if she's too long for you. The sides are 5 inches to 18 inches, with the overall length being 22 inches and a 14.5-inch nape. And this is the only color we have in Barcelona because it's overstock. So color caramel blonde rooted, and I believe we have 10. So not a lot. And I do think these will go fast. So again, $451 regularly with 70% off all boutique bargains this evening. It brings her this one down to $135.30. And let me go ahead and do a spin. For those of you wondering, there is no permatease in here. If there is, it's so minimal. I can't detect it with my hands. She's a cute style, Barcelona. Now we do have her on for 30% off on the website as well, and that is not final sale, and she's in a number of other colors. So, wow. It's been a busy night, and you guys are still with me. It's almost 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to go a little long. I was trying to go quickly, so hopefully I was able to cover what you wanted to see. Huge thank you to all of you for joining me. You've made my whole day. I was having a bit of a rough day, and I'm so glad that it was on a Thursday because you gals are amazing, and you always know how to lift your sisters. So thank you. Okay, in closing, a big, huge thank you to Mackenzie for putting up with me and all my extra giveaways and throwing stuff in here and there. And for Carrie, for putting all of this together. I hope you guys enjoyed the shop. One of these days I'll do a little tour, but not tonight because we're all ready for dinner, I'm sure, and tired. So, but thank you for joining me. For those of you that are new to wigstudio1.com, we do have some amazing promotions. I would say we offer the best promotions. We always try to work with the manufacturers to offer whatever we can, whatever they will allow. So we have some really great promotions, fast shipping. We're located here in the USA. We have free returns with no restocking fees, 0 restocking fees. And our boutique bargains is 70% off this evening. Those are all final sale, but they're all brand new styles. They're either discontinued styles, discontinued colors, or just overstock. All brand new from the factory, never been opened or tried on or anything. And those are 70% off. For other sales and promotions, we have Beautiful You, which is all one word. If you type that in at checkout, they'll give you a 30% discount off your order. And those styles that are active on Beautiful You are like John Renault, Raquel Welch, Gabor, Beltress, Noriko, Renee of Paris, and more. So definitely use the code Beautiful You when checking out to make sure that you're getting your discount of 30% off. Again, we have a very easy return policy. We're very flexible. Please read the return policy though. If you have to, if you receive a style and you need to return it, please definitely read it to make sure that you're sending your return back the way that we need you to send it back. So that we can put it on open box and resell it. If you send it back without the packaging, we're not able to do that, and we end up having to donate it. And as much as I like to donate and give away things, it's really important that you follow the policy. So please check that out. But no restocking fees. We have a try-on option if you want to just substitute instead of going back to your original form of payment. If you just want to try it on, you pay $3.98. We'll send you a free return label and we'll give you store credit in return so that you can go ahead and repurchase and try something different. That's why we call it the try-on option. So $3.98 for that. And then of course we have package protection. Both are optional. You don't have to use them, but if you want to, I think it's a good opportunity for you to try things on. And just remember to definitely check out our return policy. We've got free shipping in the US on all orders over 150. We ship internationally to 280 countries. So check us out, and any of that shipping is automatically calculated at checkout. For those of you who are new to Wig Studio One and joined me later, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of Wig Studio One. We've been around since 2012, so about 12, almost 13 years. We're located here in Ridgefield, Washington. This is our shop. It's a small shop, but it works well for us, and we have a great team. So big thank you to my team. A big thank you to all of you for joining me tonight. If you happen to be on Facebook, we have a really great private Facebook group. It's full of many resources and very supportive people. So if that's of interest to you, check us out. It's Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. And I think that's all I've got. Thank you all so much for joining me. I just truly appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Here's our winner for the $50 gift card to Wig Studio One, Glowy Wings. Glowy Wings, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of a $50 Wig Studio One gift card. And thank you, Mackenzie, again, for keeping me on track this evening. I couldn't do it without you. We will email you, Glowy Wings, with your gift card, probably by the end of the day tomorrow. So we'll try to get that out to you as quickly as possible. Please check your spam folder just to make sure it didn't go in there. And of course, if you have any questions, if you want to do a personal consult, we offer free virtual consults. If you want to do one of those, if you need help with your order, if you have a question about a color, please feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. We are eager to help and support you, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. Thank you again. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next Thursday. Have a great week ahead, great weekend, great week, and I'll see you all next Thursday. Next Thursday, I think we're going to do a push review. It's going to be fun. We'll have a lot of giveaways and a lot of information and just some fun discounts and things like that. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for that. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night. Thanks again, and take good care. See you soon.